Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy M.K.S here, back with another video. Hope everyone's well. I haven't made a video for a few days, so I hope or maybe even a week or so. So I hope someone else, people out there missed me, and hope you out there will enjoy this video or my videos generally. Anyway, sticking to the theme of these 3 months, April, May, and June, I hope to talk about Asia, as I have been planning to do, and how I hope to empower people from across the Asian continent, especially also the diaspora, but especially the continent itself. I'd love to hear people from people from Asia and help them to have their voice heard. And I'd love to hear like people from Asia's opinions about politics or things like that. And also, as the title suggests, Asians to have a voice and to have their voices heard and like talk about things they've changed about their countries respectively, or their continent, or even about the world. And I'd love to share ideas as well about how to empower Asia, what are the best ways to empower people from across Asia, and also perhaps how people from Asia can learn about special needs or learning disabilities or neurodiversity or whatever you want to call it, and the value of neurodiversity. Like a lot of business people are from neurodiverse backgrounds, like with dyslexia and A.D.H.D, and people with autism have strengths as well. So I'd love for people from across Asia to hear about those sorts of things. So yeah, I thought I'd make a video finally. I was procrastinating about what sort of things to talk about, and trying to make some interesting videos and think of some ideas. But I know I said I'd try and vary it from my list videos. I'd love to be able to have the confidence to like sing or tell stories or jokes or things like that. But hopefully I'll be able to get someone like some stories and jokes and things like that on paper. So then I'll be able to tell some of those things. But yeah, I think this video might be a bit short because I haven't really planned it that much. But as ever, I'd love to hear what you think, and especially I'd love to hear from people from across Asia and how they think they could be empowered and what ideas they have. Maybe even like people from countries like China and India and the rest of Asia talking about how they feel that the continent and Asians around the world, or even people from Asian backgrounds like the Asian diaspora or mixed race, part Asians like myself, talking about how Asia can unite together, and maybe even turn some of these negative situations like the increase on attacks that have happened to Asians, how to make that something make a slight positive from a really negative situation, where they can look at how to make that situation help Asians to unite together more. So as I hope this made sense and I was relatively coherent, and I'd love to hear what you think as ever. And I'd love to empower people with dyslexia, A.D.H.D, autism, basically special needs or learning disabilities or differences or difficulties or whatever you call it, or neurodiverse conditions, or whatever you want to call these conditions. But yeah, so I'd love to talk about the strengths people from neurodiverse backgrounds, to put it simply, have, and how people from Asia finding out about their strengths might actually make them want to encourage people from those backgrounds. So hopefully people from autistic families, people with autism in Asia, hopefully can contribute, like, and be encouraged to contribute in like areas like science or maths or areas like that where autistic people might be really good, or in terms of dyslexics or people with A.D.H.D in terms of like business and things like that. So if you're someone who's connected to a dyslexia organization, or a dyslexic person yourself, or someone with autism or A.D.H.D, or someone who spreads awareness about those conditions, I would love you to share what you would like people across Asia to know. And like, I'd love to get a group together as well, actually, to in the future maybe even visit some of those Asian nations and talk about raising awareness about neurodiversity, maybe even like traveling to those countries, but or if not, then maybe online. And also remember my train of thought, but yeah, also writing to politicians, writing to politicians and other people across Asia, like to raise awareness, like writing letterheaded letters in better punctuation than I would write. So like experts writing those things and what they know about such conditions. Like, for instance, people say a lot of business people in countries like America or the UK are dyslexic or have A.D.H.D, and I wonder if there are similar numbers of people with such conditions in Asia who have managed to achieve, or does the situation in Asian nations, for instance, that you have to be academic or you have to pass these qualifications and things like that, does that make people with dyslexia who could achieve more, does it stop them from achieving more? And I think the main thing is like helping people with dyslexia and A.D.H.D across Asia, and again autism and other conditions like that, to achieve their full potential, even people with mental or physical disabilities as well. with such health problems. So yeah, hope I didn't waffle too much, and hope this made some sense. And as ever, I would love to hear your opinions or any thoughts that you have, or yeah, what would you like to do to raise awareness, or what ideas you think could help raise awareness, or if this video has inspired you to come up with your own ideas, please let me know as well. And yeah, I can't think of much else to say, so I'm going to stop waffling and I'm out. Peace and love.